This is every Easter egg cameo and hidden detail in the new Fantastic Four First Steps trailer. And not only does Ben Grimm got that shit on, we also got our first look at Shia LaBeouf's female Silver Surfer, Reed's stretching powers, Galactus, and all I gotta say is this shit really means something to me. Because that trailer really was fantastic. Either way, me and you know what we gotta do, talk about it. First and foremost, I'm gonna need everyone to acknowledge this brand new poster because, oh my goodness, this is the Fantastic Four. It's family. Dom Toretto ain't got shit on them. Family! But first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. But for real, we get our first look at the female Silver Surfer who's gonna be played by Julia Garner, Ruth Langmore. No Marty fucking Bird. And I gotta be honest, it looks like she was ripped straight from the damn panels. Also, just so I don't get idiots in my comments saying, they went whoa! This is Norrin Radd, the main Silver Surfer that you're all familiar with. This is Shia LaBeouf, who in the comics is one of his boo things, and in a what-if storyline, she becomes a Silver Surfer alongside him. So all this does is further cement the fact that the Fantastic Four are in a different universe, which means they're setting up a solo project for Norrin Radd, and you know what? He deserves it. But throughout the trailer, we get more shots of the Silver Surfer, and I feel like they were taking a lot of inspiration, maybe just in this one specific shot, from the T-1000. Thought we wouldn't notice, but I did. But in the trailer, we learn that she comes to Earth to warn the Fantastic Four that their Earth has been marked for death. She's a herald of Galactus, and she does his bidding. When she flies away, Johnny Storm flies right after. He says, man, fuck the talking. I'm gonna go see about her myself. And I love that because that's Johnny Storm. And we get a cool little chase scene that may or may not remind me of the scene between Chris Evans, Human Torch, versus Silver Surfer. Only here, Johnny catches up and actually grabs the surfboard instead of getting choked out. And she kind of just hits him with a shoe fly, don't bother me. But Norrin Radd in the other movie said, I think a lot about meteors and you're about to become one. And I just love this shot. I don't know what it is, I love it. But throughout the trailer, we learn that the Fantastic Four seemingly are the only heroes on this Earth, and they're beloved around the world. Here we can see the Ted Gilbert show, which I'm assuming is like this universe's Conan, as he talks about our heroes, the Fantastic Four. And we get another money shot. I'm telling, this is just perfect. This looks like it's ripped straight out of the damn panels. Now, this shot right here is interesting, because that's definitely the Fantastic Four ship, but it looks like at first I thought this might be their origin story, and they're flying through like an irradiated cloud, and maybe this is how they get their powers. But if you look at it, it looks like that's Earth, so maybe this is an incursion. Maybe this is Galactus eating the Earth. Either way, very interesting shot. I can't believe there's seriously people out there that think they're not hot enough to play Sue and Johnny Storm. My man. Like my brother in Christ, that is literally Johnny Storm. Everyone took his quote out of context. From everything we see in this trailer, he's just oozing with that Johnny Storm aura. But we open up with the Fantastic Four having dinner, and why have they not revealed Herbie's voice? This is very important to me. I need to know what he sounds like. Is Natasha Lyonne actually voicing Herbie, or is she playing Alicia Masters? We get another nice The Bear reference with Cousin. Okay. It's fantastic. Say that again. Johnny's up to me Lucky Charms. As we see him grab a box and they thought we wouldn't notice, but that's definitely Jack Kirby's Human Torch. But in the trailer, we find out that Sue is pregnant. And for those of you that don't know, that means Franklin Richards is coming, one of the most powerful Marvel Comics characters. Ha! Fuck all of that. Franklin, where your mom at, Franklin? Where your mom at, Franklin? I love how Johnny is like, we're gonna be the best uncles in the world. You're gonna be a great mom. And Reed, you're gonna be okay. That is quite literally Johnny Storm ripped straight from the fucking books, bro. I love it. But he really hit Reed with the... Hey, take a look at this little watch on his wrist, because thanks to Marvel Legends and various other images, I think this might be a device that allows him to stay in this universe because they don't belong here. Similar to the time watches from Endgame with the little gizmos from Spider-Verse movies. And I just love the way this scene right here is lit, but also kind of tells a little story, like Sue can't wait to be a mother. Reed looks a little nervous. We got the little baby crib right here. And I absolutely love this shot of Reed looking at the